crazy. Ice cream. Guess I'm gonna eat some ice cream. Who joined the party? Who joined the party? What's up, Carter? How you doing, man? Eating some ice cream. Good. What you know? What you got going on tonight? Yeah. R.I.P. Juice WRLD, man. Very unfortunate for him to die at such a young age. How you doing, Alex? So what y'all got going on tonight? What y'all want to talk about tonight? So much has been going on in the world. I'm still trying to make time to go live and have these little personal talks with my subscribers. I like doing these conversations. I learn a lot from you guys. I know you guys learn a lot from me. So what's going on today? What did I miss today? I feel like I'm missing things today. I slept a lot today when I got off work. My 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 inbox on Instagram has just been going crazy. Trying to message everybody back. If I look at it and don't message you back right then and there, I'll get back to you. Been getting a lot of crazy messages too, which I made a video about that, told you guys about that. But I really think they're just trolls doing it. But some people are influencers that are getting offended. People hate getting exposed. It's a big fear. People do not like getting exposed. They do things until everyone finds out, and then they try to play victim. Christian why? I see you're a big fan of him. Every time you call me Christian, why? Very unfortunate how he and his, how he killed his family and things of that sort. But there's a lot of things with that story we don't know about. But that's a very sad one. So I know y'all got some questions for me. Let's go. Y'all got something y'all want to talk about? Y'all can ask each other questions in the chat. You know, I'm down to earth. Get a little juice for the juicy. Hold on one second. Hold on right quick, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay. Ice cream. Say hey. A little bad self up way past her bedtime. Mm-hmm. You want some ice cream this late? Hold on. So yeah, guys, that's my daughter. Open your mouth. Yeah, I've been growing my dreads forever. But I'm not too sure about the little JoJo thing. I really don't even too much know about that situation. I'll find out for you though. Hmm? Daddy talking. Daddy talking. But I'm trying to figure out who's gonna be the next sacrifice. Yeah, I know who Jimmy Wop is. Thank you, Soul Sister. I appreciate it. I appreciate all y'all's support. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't, I wouldn't still be doing them. But I get so much support from the subscribers I have. It's crazy. It is crazy how much support I get from my subscribers. Every month it's been more than shoot every week. I said at the beginning of this week that we would have a lot of sacrifices this week, a lot of people dying, and it's been like that. We had a lot of people die this week. A lot of celebrities died. So that's uh, I like those girls too. Yes, and COVID. 2020 just been a wild year. Everybody has things going on. No, black. I'm gonna have to check on that one. I might have, but I'm not sure. Jeffrey Epstein was not sacrificed. He was killed because he knew too much and he was gonna expose a lot of these high-end politicians, a lot of royal family members, and a lot of celebrities in general. But they're still about to get exposed now with Miss Maxwell being arrested. Yes, I know who Young Greatness is. You Sundays. No, I don't Sundays. I actually just heard about that recently. Just heard about it. But you know, I said at the beginning of the year, hey, how you doing, Edison? I said at the beginning of the year, I felt like one of my older videos, way like I think it's like February. I said this year a lot of celebrities were gonna die. We're gonna die off because basically I feel like the elites are trying to do a reboot on celebrities. Trying to get rid of the old, bring in a whole set of new celebrities and younger people. They can have more mind control over people that have more influence. More people that have more influence. And why do you think TikTok has blown up so much? TikTok is for younger people. These young people are getting famous off of TikTok. Famous, and they're gonna start. You're gonna start seeing a lot of these TikTok kids become actors. You're gonna see a lot of them become actors because Hollywood's gonna mess them up. Hollywood's gonna really mess them up. They're gonna take advantage of them because they're young kids. You're gonna hear stories in about 10, 15 years about how these kids were being touched on in Hollywood and uh, how they were forced to do certain things. They're gonna talk about how they're scared to speak out. But Hollywood is gonna take over TikTok. I'm telling you. Watch within the next 5 years, Hollywood will have taken over TikTok. Why? Because it's more of a kids app, and all those pedophiles in Hollywood, they love kids. You're gonna start seeing a lot of people like Charlie D'Amelio, um, Addison Rae, and people of that sort. They're gonna start acting in acting heads. It's gonna start small and it's gonna get big. Mhm. No, Tory Lanez was not supposed to blood sacrifice Meg, but what he was doing, that whole thing was staged. That whole thing between them was staged. All meant for publicity and distraction. That's all that was. Um, like I said, you could tell by the timing. Someone's always around the video recorded. There's always somebody in position to catch these things on camera. And that's because these things are staged. Just like paparazzi's catching celebrities out or staged. They tell people where they're gonna be at. It's just a big game they're trying to run on us. And because people don't like to piece things together, they get away with it every time. Every time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are home right now, laying in their bed laughing. While all you see on social media is their pictures everywhere on social media. Everywhere. But yeah, they just using it as distractions right now for you gotta pay attention, guys. When this stuff happens, okay, COVID-19. Yes, I think it's real, but I don't think it's as big as a threat as they make it out to be. Um, I believe they're covering COVID-19 up with something else also. I think COVID-19 is real, but there is something else that they're calling COVID-19 too that is also affecting people, and it's not actually COVID-19. Hold on, baby. But yes, COVID-19 is definitely real. Um, I haven't heard about the Popeye chicken sandwich thing, but I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. I am hearing things about, I think I actually maybe said it. Okay, you gotta be quiet, baby. I think I think I may have said in one of my older Kobe Bryant videos that about him being sacrificed. I said I think the NBA may have sacrificed Kobe Bryant so that LeBron James can no, actually, let me correct myself. Kobe Bryant sold his soul, and him being at where he was on the scoring list. If anybody was to pass him, he had to kill himself. He had to die. And I think LeBron James passing Kobe Bryant is why he had to die, because if anybody was to pass him, that was part of his clause in his being being that high up on the all-time scoring list. If anybody did pass him on the scoring list, he would have to sacrifice himself. And I feel like the NBA sacrificed Kobe Bryant because LeBron James passed him on the all-time scoring list. Now I could be wrong. That's just a theory, but that was one of my earlier theories that I had. Yes, John Cena, I do believe he's in the Illuminati. Not a big time member, or I'm not gonna say any. He's controlled by the Illuminati. I wouldn't be surprised if Popeye chicken sandwich did have something to do with COVID-19, because that sandwich was so popular at one point. Very, very popular. Whitney Houston. Okay, I'm gonna get on that subject in 1 second. Hold on. I'm gonna explain you how Hollywood does black people. I'm gonna tell you exactly how Hollywood does black people. You gotta be a good girl, okay? Daddy, you gotta sit down while daddy. You gotta sit down while daddy talk, okay? Okay, you gonna be a good girl? Alright. Damn, door is screaming like crazy. Okay, so this is how Hollywood works when it comes to black people. This is what they do. So any juggernaut black person in Hollywood that's like Whitney Houston, Prince, Michael Jackson, any of those people, Hollywood always tries to get rid of them. After a while, they try to get rid of them, and this is what they do. They always try to make it out to be some kind of drug addiction or some kind of drug problem. Can you guys hear me? Let me know. Can you hear me good before I finish going on? Can you guys hear me clear? Can you guys hear me clear? All right, I'm assuming you guys can hear me clear. So, okay, you can hear me. All right, great. So, all the Hollywood does this with all the black big time celebrities. What sound is in the background? They always tell me that when I'm on live. For some reason, I'm in my house. It's static sound. Let me sit down on the floor real quick. Alright, so this is the thing. So Hollywood sacrifices these black celebrities. They always try to make it look like it's a drug, something, an overdose, or something dealing with drugs. And in Whitney Houston's case, what happened with Whitney Houston? They say she overdosed on drugs. That's the line they use anytime they sacrifice and they kill them off, because they do not want black people to get to a point where they're in a position of power and they have a lot of control. Once you become such a big person, you gain a lot of power. And have you noticed? Hey Kayla, how you doing? Michael Jackson, how did he die? Drug overdose, right? Prince, drug overdose. Whitney Houston, drug overdose. You get where I'm going with this? Any juggernaut or very strong, powerful black person, this legendary, always dies of a drug overdose. And that is Hollywood killing them without actually killing them. They always make it out to be a drug overdose. And in most cases, it's not a drug overdose. It's just Hollywood framing things up. They got a $1.5 billion insurance policy out on Michael Jackson when he died. $1.5 billion for Michael Jackson dying. That is how much they made off of Michael Jackson dying. And had he made it to the next day, they would not have got that contract. I mean, they would not have got that life insurance policy. So they had to kill. He died June 25th, I believe. He had to be dead before June 26th. If not, they wouldn't have got the money. Because he'd have to go through another physical. Stop. He would have to go through another physical. He'd have to go through another physical that he would not have passed. No, I don't think Steve Harvey's gonna die next. No, I just don't think Steve Harvey's gonna die next. No, I don't think Michelle Obama's a man. Random people and some people who are influencers. When you start exposing people, they get really scared, and that's what's happening. Kayla, I want to congratulate you, Kayla. I just made you a moderator. You're very supportive. You've been in a lot of my videos. You're always around, so you've now been promoted to a moderator on my channel, on my videos, my live. Everybody tell Kayla congratulations. Take that to mouth. Everybody tell Kayla congratulations, guys. She's now a moderator. I'll be looking for a few more moderators. But she is a moderator, so You're here to. I want you to make sure you patrol the chat, make sure nothing gets out of control, because I really can't, can't keep up with everything in the chat. Probably be looking for one more moderator tonight. I got one more person in mind. I'm not sure if he's on right now. But yeah, Soul Sister is definitely, it's people, I'm just not going to pay them no mind at the moment. But they're definitely here. I mean, they've definitely been sending me threats and saying some things. One of them, a couple influencers too. But I'm not gonna expose them. I'm just gonna leave it alone because, like I said, I gotta do whatever you do. Whatever you gotta do, Kayla. Give them a warning first, and then whatever you gotta do. It's LeBron James. Yeah, LeBron James Illuminati to the fullest. There it is. I believe she was sacrificed. No suicide. Definitely wasn't a suicide. She was sacrificed. She was sacrificed. Thank you, WWE. I appreciate it. You gotta calm down. You gotta give everybody else a chance to post too. But I appreciate your support. Just calm down a little bit with the questions. I try to answer everything. Okay, no problem, too. Yes, LeBron James. Stop. Take that enough. Now, LeBron James, he's still, just because someone's in the Illuminati doesn't mean they can't be a great person. They do things, they put themselves in a situation where, they don't control their everyday lives and some of their actions. And sometimes you'll see when celebrities say dumb things, are they forced to say some things that they may not be comfortable saying. But all means, LeBron James is still a great guy. I didn't hear about the Magic School Bus thing. I think one of you guys said it in my chat the other day, but I still have not heard about it. But I'm definitely gonna try to find out about that one. It is. I didn't think of that. Soul Sisters. It is weird that they, Pop Smoke album. They catch after Pop Smoke album comes out, they catch the killers. That is very weird. See, their kids aren't gonna notice anything because everything they're gonna do, and a lot of stuff is done behind the scenes. His kids probably they just see him as regular old dad. Everything's normal to him. They don't know any better. When you don't know any better, you don't pay it no mind. You just continue to live your normal life. But they are definitely. Drake is 100%, yeah. Definitely 100%. Okay. Even the couples that died last year in Jamaica, birthday, they died from coronavirus. I think I remember the couple you're talking about. I think they went there for vacation. Hold on right quick, guys. Hold on 1 second for me. Come on. Come on, Princess. All right, so yeah, that is a good one. I'm gonna look into that, Black. I'm definitely gonna look into that. I think he was potentially to read the reason logic is missing. It's all because they're brainwashed. Brainwashed. That's all it is. General. So you got to think about it. When something's put in our head for so long, and then you got a small group of people that's trying to speak out against it, they're gonna go with the majority. We're trained. Our brains are trained to go with what's more comfortable for us and what we're what we're told to do. So we're kind of followers. We're followers. That's what we are. And, and people don't want to go against the grain. And it's so hard for them to understand something that they were never taught to understand. So when you're taught something your whole life and then you finally find out that it could possibly be wrong, it's really hard for you to change and adapt and switch sides and go with the you know go against what you've been taught your whole life. It's like more of a comfort thing. It's like someone trying to tell you to hate your mom. Like your mom's been doing everything for you your whole life, and then they try to tell you, oh, she hasn't done anything for you. It's gonna be hard for you to try to believe that, even if it's true, and you find out, oh, she wasn't doing that for me my whole life. You for yourself. Yeah. I don't. I don't think Juice WRLD for yourself. Stop. Got my daughter's showing out, guys. I don't think so. But I mean, I wouldn't even knock it. It could be a possibility that he did. I'm not gonna say he didn't. Definitely could have. Do I think Fournier was a sacrifice? Probably. No. No, I'll give Floyd that one. I don't think he did. Do not think he did. Why does these celebrities head out from here? Why does celebrities head out from the United States every year? Payne, what do you mean by that? What do you mean when you say they head out from the United States every year? Just explain it to me a little better and I'll answer it for you. Give me 2 minutes to get him. Shout out to him. Do aliens exist? Yes, aliens definitely exist. 100% exist. Yep. Aliens have been among us for years and years and years. Area 51 is real, but they also hold time machines. Yeah. If Area 51 is definitely real, I wouldn't be surprised if they hold. I could believe they hold time machines at NASA. NASA has so much going on that we don't know about and that we wouldn't even understand if we did know about it. So guys, I appreciate it. Appreciate all the questions. I love sitting down talking with you guys and hearing all these questions and things of that sort. It makes it fun. Black Black Samoan, I just promoted you to a moderator too. So you are the second moderator. So you and Kayla are two of my official moderators. I promoted you guys because you guys been on my channel for a long time. You guys are always in my you're always in my chats and all that good things. So I just want to say congratulations to Black Samoan. Guys, everybody congratulate him. He is now promoted to a moderator. I'm still gonna be looking for two more moderators. And just need people that's always consistently on my channel, people that are they're here all the time. So I'll definitely be watching you guys, keeping an eye on everything. Pain wrestling. You know what? I think a lot of trafficking is going on. That's why you see a lot of celebrities going back and forth, Spain, Africa, and all these other places. A lot of sex trafficking and human trafficking, and a lot of these celebrities are involved in it. So that's why you see a lot of this stuff going on. Jamel Connect. No, I'm not scared of the threat. Not at all. Definitely not scared of the threat. You think little baby set up his friend? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I feel like he set him up to be sacrificed. Yes, I do. I do. Is anything gonna happen to him? No, nothing's gonna happen to him. Now, hey guys, Black and Kayla. Like I said, I made them moderators because they're always on my channel. It's, with me talking and answering you guys' questions and just doing a lot of things, I really can't pay attention to the chat the way you want me to. So I'm gonna have them. I want to make sure they. I want to have at least 4 people until my channel gets a little bigger that can control the chat. It doesn't really get too big, but I want to have 4, so I make sure I have people on at all times, whether it's the night, morning, or whatever. So I'll be paying attention to a lot of you guys. If I catch you on, I just even seen you comment on my videos. Like I said, Black's always on my videos on YouTube. Kayla is too. They're real reliable. They're real supportive, and a lot. Not saying all you guys are real supportive, but consistency. I just want to see you guys a lot. And then, like I said, I'll make you a moderator. And then, my channel's not super big right now, but it's growing at a very fast pace. And when you guys get moderators, you'll gain some of the perks that everybody, people want to gain. You guys will have it. You guys will get some inside sight. You guys will know things first. So just keep it up, guys. Keep up the support. Let me see. Let me get back to these questions. Let's see. Chris Benoit story. I'm definitely gonna do a Chris Benoit story. I was watching something on that recently, about a few days ago actually. So I'm looking into that one, Edison. Yes, did Meek Mill sacrifice it? Yes, Meek Mill did sacrifice Lil Snoop. You guys noticed after Lil Snoop died, Meek Mill's, he was doing pretty good, but Wale was always bigger than Meek Mill. Wale was always much bigger than Meek Mill. And the tables, the whole role changed when Lil Snoop died. That like blew Meek Mill way past Wale. Now Meek Mill is like one of the juggernauts in the game. It really did wonders for his career. Oh yeah, it's a lot of YouTubers in the Illuminati. It's a lot of them. Even some of the ones that we probably look up to and love, they're in the Illuminati. It's sad, but unfortunately, YouTubers sell out too. They sell out too. YouTubers get to a point where, they can't get and they feel like they can't get any bigger, and to get like to a Mr. Beast level or a Logan Paul level, you have to sell out. Not saying you can't get big off of YouTube without selling out, but you can't get to that sky high level without selling out. Unless you really just find some doors that are open and slide between them. You think they're cooking nothing? No, they're not in the Illuminati. They're just controlled. They're just some young kids controlled by their label because they don't know any better. Yeah, I still take the threat seriously. I just don't let it scare me. No point in being scared of it. that's not going to change the fact that what's wrong, baby? That's not going to change the fact that I'm still getting threatened. Drake and Meek beef fake? Yeah, that was fake beef. That was all publicity. 6ix9ine, so he's the biggest. Stop it, man. 6ix9ine is the biggest like guinea pig in the game, like biggest scapegoat in the game. He is a real fool. Yeah, 6ix9ine is he's just a big, he's a sellout. He's they're gonna use him for a lot of distractions. Be prepared for, especially when he gets off house arrest. You're gonna see all types of crazy things with 6ix9ine. But that is how things go these days. Let's see. Oh yeah, sleep paralysis is very real. I've been through that. That is very, very real, and it's scary. Very scary. And his using this on back in the days. He worked over his used to my place all the time. Oh, for real? That's cool. That is very cool. Hollywood too sketchy for you. I don't blame you, man. Hollywood can't be like that. I could definitely believe it. Like that. uh, 6ix9ine, that's not even a real beef neither. That's not a real beef. This is all done. This is all this has been done. People controlling these celebrities and making them say and do certain things. None of this is real. You should check out Chronicles Review. Alright, I'll check it out. You gotta remind. I might forget, but just comment on the video and remind me one of these days. But I'll definitely try my best to remember to check it out. Well, one, I think. Well, I would say I'll vote for Joe Biden. Although, yeah, Joe Biden's who I'm voting for. I mean, we're still just picking the biggest. Just picking who's a little less corrupt and who. It's really hard to vote. Get out and vote. That's what I'm saying. Get out and vote. Yeah, they do grow up fast. Thank you. They're very precious. Very, very precious. I appreciate it. They do grow up fast. Yeah, I got a newborn in the room with my mama. And she's Sacramento and spiritual. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm happy you woke, man. Stay woke. Don't fall asleep on us. Stay woke. Because that's the problem. There's not enough woke people out there. Man, I gotta do what's right, and I believe exposing them is what's right. If that means me going down, then that's just what it's gonna take. But if I get the truth out, that's the most important thing. I know I went out doing it right. Trippie Redd and the Illuminati. Again, I don't think Trippie Redd is in the Illuminati. I think he's just controlled by people that are in the Illuminati, and he's a puppet for them. They do because he pretty much he's under their control because of his contract. He does whatever they say. Yeah, so I guess you can't say he's in there if you want to. They could. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't. X, X was sacrificed for uh God, I can't remember. I'll get back with you on that one. I'm gonna do a whole video on that one on X. But I definitely think he was definitely sacrificed for someone else's benefit. Oh, we've got two neighbors in here. They killed Easy E because he was exposing their ass. That's why he was killed. Easy E was exposing them. Exposing them. Oh, he died from AIDS? No, he fucking exposed. He was exposing the shit out of them. They weren't liking that, so they got rid of him. I appreciate it. You know, I love hearing that I'm somebody's favorite YouTuber, something like that. Like this page has come a long, long way. And you can ask Black Simone, he'll tell you like when I started doing these videos at the beginning of the year, you know, until now I've grown so much, gained so much knowledge. How does one get sacrificed? Very easy. Um, so you can say we can use a label for example. Um, a lot of times these artists don't know exactly when their time is coming. Um, all they know is you know their time's gonna come soon. So basically, your I'm trying to think of a good way to explain it to you. So we want to say we want Edison, we want you to be a superstar, but we see you're never going to get to that superstar level. You're a star, but you're not going to be a superstar. You're more of a, we'll say you're a D'Angelo Russell. I'm sorry, no. Let me think of it. You're a, you're Johnny Manziel, but we want you to be Tom Brady. We want you to be legendary, legendary. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make you have two good seasons, win two Super Bowls, but that's still not enough to get you to that level. So we're gonna kill you, and when you die, you're gonna go. It's gonna blow you to the next level. Death always takes people to the next level, but you don't know this. You thinking you got it all made. You got your two rings. You sold your soul, and now that you think you've achieved that greatness, they kill you off so that you can be even considered even greater. Sacrifice you, and then they're gonna make tons of money off of you. Just like with Pop Smoke, they made his label sacrificed him, had him killed, so that they can make a shit ton of money off of him because he's dead. Album did numbers that he would never do when he was alive. It's more of the it benefits the person that sacrificed you or the label or whoever sacrificed you benefits the most. You think Tupac is the greatest rapper of all time? Yes, I do believe he faked his death. Can you name some YouTubers in the Illuminati? I definitely will. I'll probably do a video about it because it's a good little list of them that I know are in the Illuminati. Oh, for real? Dang, you know everybody, man. Tupac's first manager. I know that's not Tupac's my favorite rapper ever. No, I haven't heard of Bishop Larry Gator. Okay, that's nice. You're an artist. Oh, that's nice. I bet you know that's something different. You know, you like to talk about too. I'd like to hear more about that in the future. Yeah, he does talk about death a lot. Shane Dawson was the reason I started doing conspiracy videos, but he kind of just fell off my list from the things some of the things he's done a lot of things in the past that was very unacceptable to me. And I lost a lot of respect for Shane Dawson. Like I said, he was somebody I looked up to. He was the reason I started doing conspiracy videos, really. He's one of my favorite YouTubers, but unfortunate, he's just done some things that makes me sick. To meet legends. Hey, I can't wait till I meet some legends. When did I wake up? I've been woke for a few years, but this year is when I start, doing the videos on it. But I've been woke for a while, for a good few years. But now I think I'm more woke this year than ever because now I'm actually paying attention to it and researching things and finding out truths behind a lot of things that's going on. And I understand the game much more now too. Yeah, I hope that doesn't happen. Definitely hope it doesn't happen. Roddy Ricch, I like him. He's a good musician. Very good. Nah, he didn't. Nah, Freddie Wap didn't give up his eye. Definitely didn't. But should have given up the other one because his career just went downhill. But again, guys, I just want to tell everybody in the chat, thank you for my support. I appreciate all you guys done. I'm about to get off. I gotta get my princess to bed. I need to get to bed. I'm sleeping. I'm very sleepy. Cardi B and Nicki B. That's not even a real beef, guys. That's a distraction beef. That's a distraction beef. But amen again. Thank you, everybody. Watch out for my live videos. Keep doing what you're doing. If you want to people that's commenting on my channel all the time, I pay attention to the comments. You both need to go. But yeah, I pay attention to the comments and the videos. Everybody continue supporting. Like I said, I'm looking for more moderators for my live chat. Um, and hey, y'all keep doing what you're doing. Keep supporting, and you'll end up being a live moderator. Ask Black and Taylor. They've been very supportive of my channel. They're always on my live. They're always commenting on my videos, and boom, got them a little promotion. I think they're both happy with it. I'm happy, and shoot, man, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. So, okay. I'll get back with you guys later when I go back live again. Maybe tomorrow night again. Maybe a little early. I work tomorrow, so we'll see, guys. But again, guys, I appreciate all the support. You guys are the best, and I will. Thank you, man. Y'all enjoy y'all night to sleep good, and I'll have some more videos coming up for you guys tomorrow. Okay.